Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the latest episode of Homecoming. So guys, this episode starts off with Ushobane. He's at his mother's house and he hears this knock on the door, not even a knock, banging on the door, guys. So then he gets up from like wherever he is. He's like, yes. When he opens the door, who's Zethu, guys? Zethu is standing there. Ushobane then says, ufunani la? Uzethu then says, so khulumela ngaphandle. Ushobane moves out the way like to say, uthi Zethu ngena. Uzethu goes on to say, ngizwile indaba yasethaveni Shobane. Ngicishe la ngayikholwa ngoba akufani neze nawe. Usuyala manje. Ubucabangani? Ushobane is bored there, guys. He then says, ngesikhathi ugcina ukhuluma wena nami. You said you wanted nothing to do with me. Angazi ke ukuthi ufunani kule ndaba le. Uzethu then says, ngathi mina akuhlukwane. Angizange ngathi asenze ngathi asazani. Ushobane then says, I didn't come here to be your friend. Uzethu then says, uzeleni ke? Ushobane then says, ngizothola ukuthi amaphoyisa enzani about the boy who nearly harmed my mother. Bengithi ngiyafika la, lo mfana akaboshiwe. Uzethu then says, kunesizathu salokho Shobane. Ushobane then says, the boy is not even in a mental health facility. He's been cared for by isangoma sephoyisa senyanga. Wena Zethu yini? As a doctor, what were you thinking? Uzethu then says, imithetho yala okhambeni ayibhalwa yimina, ibhala unyoko. Ucabanga ukuthi mina njengodokotela angizange ngize ngizame umsiza umusa. Ushobane then says, uyaqina ke ukhuluma ngoma wami ongizalayo umbize ngonyoko. Uyaqina nli? Uzethu is looking at him like to say, oh please, like whatever Shobane. Ushobane goes on to say, I'm sure you did everything in your power to help him. Oh, okay, I'm sure uzamile. Uzethu then says, ushubthini lokho kweshikeni yaba Ushobane is being sarcastic. He then says, kushubuchi lowa mnyango lowaya. He points at the door. Uyabona lowayan. He just walks out on her, guys. Kaba is saying, see yourself out. Guys, this guy, now that he can see Uzethu's no longer into him, and Usfiso is around, listen, it looks like he's going to be Uzethu's worst nightmare. Anyway, next scene we see uNokuzana Usfiso and Mike are sitting ngaphandle at Usfiso's house. They're busy cutting wood. Usfiso then says, angishaya isifuba ngalento that happened izolo ebusuku. But it's what that boy said. Ungidelelile lo amfana loyana. Mike then says, you snapped. Lonto iyenzeka. Ngiyajabula ke kodwa ukuthi bengikhona to remove you from him before things went too far. Yazi lento yeni yokuphakamiselana imimoya ayingithusi. Usfiso then says, how? Whether weza ukuthi uSfiso ubusy umatasa ugwebhana nedawo ethaveni. Mike then says, angithawukaze uphila impilo eyimfihlo phambilini angithi. Usfiso just keeps quiet. Mike goes on to say, yabana ngikutshelile ngale mpilo that's reckless oyiphilayo noZethu. Usfiso then says, yabona lento oyenzeke ethaveni ayihlangene noZethu. Yukuthi lo amfana is a mommy's boy. Kungidelelile lo amfana. He spoke nonsense. Akazange angidelele nje njengosfiso ubaba wekhaya kuphela. Lo muntu udelele abantu bakithi abangasekho. Ukulapha umsebenzi wami. Waphinde wangidelela njengephoyisa. Mike then says, waphinde wabdelela futhi njengomuntu ebeyisoka likaZethu. Uyabona wena usewabhekana nabafana bewunga bakhuluma okuningi and they attacked you as they please. Awukaze ubhoke ngolaka. But now, because it's this boy who dated uZethu, Usfiso just keeps quiet because listen, Mike is speaking the truth, guys. And then the scene just ends like that. Next scene ke police station. Ushobane noma wakhe are there. So mebengena ke they head straight to Usfiso. Umatron then says sanibona. Usfiso then says how? Sinesivakashi esikhulu namhlanje. Ushobane then says njebe halki. Cha. Ngilethe uma wami lana uzovulela ihlanya icala. Guys, the way Ushobane denela's, hey, uyadelela umfana. Usfiso then looks at umatron is like, ma, sikhwama isidinga salokho. uMatron then says, yazi Sifiso, I really respect that what you're trying to do for that boy. Kodwa mhlambe uShobane then says, cha mawami. Awukho mhlambe. There's nothing to think about at this moment. Angakudidisi lo, futhi mina angeke ungithulise ngalamakhathakhatha akho cha. Uma uhluleka ukwenza umsebenzi wakho, mina ngizomemeza. Ngizotshela imedia, ngitshela istrata lesi, and everyone who is willing to listen that wena you are failing to do your job. Ngikudokotela ke mina, bazongilalela. Guys, uSifiso then says, shuthi isifiso sakho, ubona nomfana ebhadlela ejele. Awunandaba ngokululama kwakhe. uShobane then says, ukululama akuthola kubali. Uyintshebe le? uMatron then says, hayi bo, akuyona into esiyizele lana leyo. Ukuthi nizojijelana namagama, and then uShobane then says, Tama, this one needs to do his job because I can see that he sucks at it. Futhi wena, awukwazi ukuthi uphawule ngesimo sengqondo somuntu ngoba wena ungumatshingelane. Sayina lawo amaphepha lawo, wenze udot eniwenzayo, uyekele khona lapho. Leave the treatment of patients to people like me, a trained medical professional. uMatron then says, mfowakakhubeka. uSifiso then says, ma. uMatron then says, ngicabanga ukuthi ngiredi uqhubeka phambili ngecala. uShobane then says, Ndlovukazi. uSifiso then says, hayi ngiyakuzwa ma. uShobane then says, asibonke Ndlovukazi. Uthatha isinqumo esi-right wena ma. uSifiso then takes amaphepha anikeza uMatron enzela azobhala istatement sakhe. uShobane goes on to say, ngikhokha itaxi mina, ngikhokhela umholo wakho, ngingumphathi wakho wena, yenza umsebenzi. And then the scene just ends like that. Guys, the way this guy is feeling himself, yo. Anyway, next scene, still at police station. We see Officer Dlamini. She is getting office ka-captain. So she knocks angene and she's like, captain. Captain then says, oh, Madlamini, guess she gives captain an envelope, Eli Brown. And then he takes it, he's like, oh. Dlamini then says, the lawyer appointed by the state went and appealed to the prosecutor. Mengena laphayana uvele wayindlala indaba kamama yahlala. Captain then says, kahle wena, you mean these people changed? Hayi bo, baguqule umqondo we-magistrate to give them bail. Dlamini then says, yebo, they look happy. Aba guys, they both didn't want uMashabalala to stay in jail for any longer. Dlamini goes on to say, kodwa-ke uMahlongwane nendodakazi yakhe uzomele bahambe i-counseling. Bahambe bayabona ama-social worker njalo nje. Captain then says, kodwa-ke ukubophisa uma wakho okuzalayo pho. Yazi, it's very clear that umthetho wala ekhaya ezweni lakithi has shifted from abantu abadala and has now been given to ingane. Dlamini then says, yeah. Captain then says, awulungisa amafayili ke uyokhipha umama. Yazi umuntu kaJehova loyana. Uyomkhipha nje so she can go back home to her family. Dlamini then says, Captain. Captain then says, akube njalo ke. Dlamini aphakame and she's like, ngiphezu kwayo. And the scene just ends like that. Shuthi ke uMashabalala, she's going to be out, you guys. Next scene ke kwaShwabi's tavern. Shwabi is busy drinking with the same captain, no Mike. They're busy drinking. One thing you must know about Shwabi, he loves impressing people, guys. He loves being the center of attention. So anyway, Shwabi starts highlighting the gents. He's saying, Ngiyantshela madota. As he's saying that uMangobo comes with a tray, upheteke, as puzwayo, as bandayo. Then she puts it down. She's like, Senizo enjoy. Shwabi then says, how langa libalele, and then the rest of the gents say esiyabonga Mangobo whatnot, and she leaves. uShwabi then says, madota, yazi ngeke niyikholele lento engizonitshela yona manje. Ngisuka laphayana endlini ngingena lounge. I get there and uMangobo has pictures all over the table. Ngiyambuza, wenzakalani manje? Athi yena, hayi baba, nami sengifuna uzivulele lami ibhizinesi. And then the guys bahleke. Captain is like, hayi bo. Mike then says, Mike, uShimangwabo lo we-makeup. uShwabi then says, ngikhuluma ngaye. uMike then says, "Sekafuna ukusebenza." uShwabi then says, "Hey, cabanga." uCaptain then says, "Owami umbuzo munye nje. Umbuzo wami uthi, njengoba efuna ukwenza ibhizinesi, wenziwani kulelo bhizinesi?" uShwabi then says, "Uthi phela eyayinwele." uCaptain then says, "Ow!" And then they start laughing. Phela remember guys, uNomalanga went to the salon and then they did nonsense on her head. She went to Unokuzana uMangobo. uMangobo redid her hair. And listen, everyone is complimenting uNomalanga. So uMangobo feels like, you know what? I can open up a salon. She's motivated to do that. She wanted to do that. And uShwabi is busy making fun of her. He doesn't want umkakhe ukuthi asebenze. uShwabi then says to the gents, "Nike nakuzwaphi lokho?" uMike then says, "Wathini wena?" uShwabi then says, "Ngiyasangana yini ekhanda mina." As he's speaking like that and they're laughing, Unga comes with ipapa, he comes nokudla. uShwabi goes on to say, "Yabona mina bhuti, ngenza imali enhle kabi. Ngenza imali mina." Unga just stands there and is listening because Unga was one of the people that saw uNomalanga's hairstyle that listen, uMangobo uyayishaya into yakhe. uShwabi goes on to say, even the clothes that she wears are bought with the money made by these hands. I even built her the most beautiful home la eBergville. What does she need money for? Hayi abantu besifazane. Unga then says, "Shwabi, would you reject money because it comes from your wife?" Hayi uShwabi ahleke. He's like, "Hayi ke bafethu, yindlala le esekhuluma lana." They all laugh. He's like, "Yabona le yindlala yodwa." Speaking about lento ekhulunywa Unga ukuthi yindlala that's making him speak like that. uCaptain then says, "Mfana kithi, yabona the day you have money, ukwazi ukuthi ushiye umuntu wesifazane azokwazi ukuthi afudumezele ingubo, yila ozoyiqonda khona lento." They all laugh, guys, bahleba Unga, and then Unga just walks away. Guys, I was disappointed that even uMike is laughing at all of this because listen, uMike is quite forward ngokucabanga. So I didn't expect him to be laughing at the fact that uMangobo wants to work. Hi, Camp. Last scene, guys, uSifiso is sitting in his bedroom on the bed. He is busy daydreaming, guys, or should I say night dreaming because kusebusuku. He's thinking about the first time he kissed uZethu. Then he thinks about the day at the clinic where uZethu said that into yabo ayikho. Then he's thinking about the fight that he had noShobane. As he's thinking all of that, uMaNkwanyana angene kamereni. Angene ke, and she's like, "Hey, uze walala lo." And she puts the child down in his cot. She then says, "Yo, kubuhlungu inyawo baba." She sits next to him. She's like, "Ngime usuku lonke." uSifiso's just quiet. So uMaNkwanyana can see that her husband is quiet. She puts her hand on his thigh and she's like, "Tando Sam, belisacabanga mele siqale ngengxoxo zembeleko. Sibeka usuku baba ukuzima indeni." As she's speaking like that, uSifiso just snaps. He's like, "Hayi." He stands up. "Awume. Umndeni wani loyo? Umndeni wani loyo? Ake ningiyeke ngithola ukuthula maNkwanyane. If it's not you, uVusi. If it's not uVusi, uma wakho. Aningiyekeni bakwethu. Semzofundekana ngenxa yembeleko. Ngiyayazi imbeleko." maNkwanyane, guys, she stands up. She's so shocked. She's like, "Baba, qale nini ukhuluma nami kanje? Ungenwe yini ngempela?" And then the scene and the episode just ends like that. uMaNkwanyana akazi, guys, ukuthi indoda yakhe istresswa yi-side chick sakhe. Hey, guys, hi, shame. I wonder the day she finds out that when this man was acting up, it was all because of umnganakhe uZethu, because now uMaNkwanyana considers uZethu as umnganakhe. Anyway, let's park it right there because that's where the episode ends. You tell me your thoughts on this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys on the next one.